All right, this is gonna be good. Last reaction in the 2024 sort of roundup here. We have Gao the Arsonist, and They Mine for Our Bodies. Never heard of this artist before. From my small research, relatively underground, UK hip hop. Okay, album covers goes crazy. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Relatively cool, interesting. I guess this is maybe gonna have a religious sort of, lyricism throughout this album. First off, I forget the guy's name on the album cover, but I'm pretty sure that's like Zeus's dad or something like that, like where he like eats his fucking children. Learned about that years ago. That was grade 9 shit, bro. Okay. Built a city in the footprint that God left. Gamora, the setting of Gao's comic SLUDGEBATH, which was formed in the footprint of God. Hope the pity you took brings solace. Bodies and minerals shook in the earth. One visit left soot in the cobwebs. Lives swallowed up like pride in your jaw. Did you bite to be rid of your conscience? Maybe eyes burned up in the light. Look at your face now, beaten bloody. You're still an Adonis, Greek god of beauty and desire. Huh. Okay. You still rained fire and brimstone upon us. Our God just ground us into dust at an arrival. At PAROUSIA, the impact of the footprint of God in SLUDGEBATH. Huh. This is Greek god stuff, I guess? Revelation stained who we are. Wool over eyes, upstaged by VR. Deified rhetoric. Titles alone inspired faith like DR. Call the shovel in the graveyard a spade for the PR. I heard the cries ignored through thin apartment walls. I said, as long as lighting's dim, I'm not involved. Huh. Interesting, though, to have an album kind of be about this lyrically.
I bet you stop. I'm built for these highs. You still underbuilt in your eyes. Hold on. My niggas ground feel like that they feel that I feel still dedicated. I could shield you from anything that bruises, and I feel like parachutes. Keep my eye on you for you can watch. We kill them back.
See what this is. Dried out bones or sun bleach bite down on my tongue bleeds. Limestone on my gums. Teeth dissolve in an instant. I don't know. Someone being killed. Not that you would notice. You didn't recognize my face in the courtroom. This person's face was like half taken off, I guess. I'm the one you paid to run your sword through. Caught me finishing raiding the fortune. Now I look as pale as a corpse do. I'm the one who drove the nail in the horseshoe. I'm the one who drove the nail in the horseshoe. So how God turned a ton of living organisms into fossil fuel, and how the company Vono took advantage of this and began to mine the aftermath. Okay. So, like, we all have, like, value. Our living organisms, we all have value, and it seems like certain people in the world took advantage of that, basically. Cool. I really like this industrial sound of this. I'm kind of surprised that this is what I was asked to react to. This isn't specifically what I'm usually asked to react to, but it's good.
Tears of the 100 grams of the really hurt my pride. I think I'm great, but I hardly have strength. I can stand up, but I can't stand. I'm in the half the mind shift and never even can to. Only 5 glass period to sight through. There's so much to hide, mask measurements and hand loose. So now the mask everybody feels like brand new. I saw the cap in the same how you down to. For the fucking door, we can't see the ran through. I'm playing alone in the face if I have to. I'm pissed around me, danger, but I can't move. Tears of the 100 grams of the really hurt my pride. I think I'm great, but I hardly have strength. I can stand up, but I can't stand. I'm in the trash. I got changed for overshot by fire, burning TRENCHFOOT. People say secret, but the movie I'm the TRENCHFOOT. Here I am with TRENCHFOOT, the tough bitch I'm lying to. That means true, that means true. This is the Arsonist. I'm scared to chicken bloody. The pit of never been safe, it's funny. If I decompose in the ground, I stood on that clean, can't take it from me. I know hunger pains and it ain't in my stomach. A long journey was made to the summit. Knew there was only mud and protection found in the trash and expected to love it. I didn't know it would be so cold. Feeling right at the tip of my toes. Didn't know it would be so wet. But I saw the keys for the code. No, that's why I need to learn.
Not bad. I will say that hook, he sounds a lot like Quedeca on that, like a lot like Quedeca. But yeah, let's see what this gets into us lyrically. And climbed out covered in sludge, so it fell into. But okay, yeah, this person's swallowed by the earth. Came out of being swallowed. This person's saying they had to carve out a space for myself in the dirt, so I carved out a trench. Mouthful of tears are the ones who held the grudge. Weapons, but they parch, not quench. I dug your graves when I harnessed my strength. I don't know if he's getting like revenge on someone. Like, I can't stand up, but I can't stand the stench. So whatever there's going on, there's a lot of, it's very torturous to be within this. So like, yeah. So this mine collapsed while you're there. You weren't meant to be there. And then, yeah, there's people there. Eden restorationists. I'm assuming that, let me search this up. I'm not really finding anything about that, but I'm something to do with restoring shit. Biblical moral. Okay, I see. It's kind of a sort of okay, whatever.
respect haters, until that alone is plain existence. Don't go through the veil, no whisper your name, I spoken your word and shifted. I swear, I swear.
These pills just as easy as blood did. One kill, a story before. Unfit lips, nausea, public. Made me feel as corporeal for. How to push the wheel if I can't even touch it. Check the deal, make the sorry you're bored. These pills just as easy as blood did. These pills just as I'm more enemies. Your fingers slip between my molecules like liquids. Just don't just run red and so many cobblestone and signals. I've been hiding grimace, all this blocking view of victims. I'm more enemies. Your fingers slip between my molecules like liquids. Just don't just run red and so many cobblestone and signals. I've been hiding grimace, all this blocking view of victims. I'm more enemies.
This is the arsonist. Found the fingers in your pockets like you throw this in the bread bag. Like the one that stuff you catch you belly up with credit had to make you follow course, you follow creatures, follow friends, man. Thought you from a dead man, a dead man, a dead man. Diagnosed disease, I know the case prescription. Smoke and waste the system. No stuff, respect haters, like till that alone is plain existence. Got a broken veil, no whisper your name, I spoken your word and shifted. I swear, I swear.
Your fingers slip between my molecules like liquids. Just don't just run red and so many cobblestone and signals. I've been hiding grimace, all this blocking view of victims. I'm more enemies. I'm more enemies. Your fingers slip between my molecules like liquids. Just don't just run red and so many cobblestone and signals. I've been hiding grimace, all this blocking sorry of victims. I'm more enemies.
Okay, is there a comic book attached to this, or what a comic are they talking about? Because I already saw things about a comic book in the last song, on the Genius on the side. Now it's saying like the Virgil's lines in the comic. So now it's talking about this point of view of a ghost, or Virgil the dead man, and how he's witnessing stuff. Only Gao can see him, and he's forced to watch the suffering Gamora, but there's nothing he can do. Which, okay, that kind of makes sense to this lyric, like, I'm a witness, your fingers slip between my molecules like liquid. You can't interact with them. Streets so red, it's only cobblestone and sickness. What book is this? Dirty's Instruction in Forensics, Chapter 3. No peace. Virgil's described as a silent witness, the plague. Eyes behind the brim is all that's blocking view of victim. Conjure up the strength they kept to wander through Gamora, so you call it. Now I'm haunted by the thought that I could help you. I'd know the medication prescription. Ah. So maybe to escape being a ghost, he knows how to do that. Was in the smoke laying waste, no respect for the spectators. Specters die alone in the plane of existence. Thought I broke through the veil when I whispered your name. Waste disposal. What is this, man? I don't know if I have to like read something for this. Like, I am beyond confused that there's stuff that I'm going to be missing here.
Pockets
mental. Eyes locked onto the chalkboard. If I blink, I'll fall through the boardwalk. To a flinch and the shots like a war dog. Nice bloodstained armor shines like any precious metal as long as a sword drawn. The high of the job has worn off. I would cry cause I thought I was born wrong. Lost what I swore on, lost what I
beats on here, I must say, and this song here, good hook on there too. And I guess this song is about Gao finding bounties and deciding to work on that. And now I'm seeing here it says something about this comic called SLUDGEBATH. Now I'm gonna search this up. No one told me I had to read a fucking comic book for this. I found webtoons. Oh, he made the comic book. Brimstone. Oh, okay. He started this in March 2014 and ended it in June. It's 11. I just read the first comic. It is relatively short, I guess. Cool that that's very cool, man, that he made a comic book with this. I like this comment on here. We making out of Gamora with this one. It's a webtoon, basically. Is this one short too? This is a little bit longer. I'll check it out.
I don't know, V. Feels like if I ever stop moving, everything collapses.
Like a shark.
What?
Like a shark. If they stop swimming, they die.
Yeah, kinda like that. But less dramatic, maybe? Maybe it's like if I'm not on the job, I feel kinda like a snail without a shell. Like a slug just crawling around on its stomach or something. Vulnerable, you know?
So do you feel like a snail or a slug?
What?
We'll first use the snail as a metaphor, and then a slug. So which is it? You do know a snail and a slug aren't the same creature, don't you?
Oh.
this. I think the word come bitch, are you stupid? I already went through my ego death. That pose easy, I just moved on to hubris. People dilated, bitch I'm riding with my hand dirty and get my feet with two. There's a high payment, the coach is out there females and now in crowd spaces. And the real, wicked and I'm cowardly. Bitch I'm pushing, I don't even bother waking up again. You don't deserve it, don't stop rubber bands. Remember every wicked moment is another chance. So no love against it. Yeah, I slept but too little, oh no, oh no. I just can't put the civil, oh no, oh no. Conversation, decision, oh no, oh no, oh no. Money on my head, I'm tripping, oh no, oh no. I just slept, I'm cool, oh no, oh no. I slept, I'm too little, oh no, oh no.
This is the arsonist.
Yeah, I love that song. Great energy on that. I don't know if I should go back to it lyrically, but it seems like he's still doing. He's just like kind of out of his mind, and he's like really kind of obsessed with this sort of making money off bounties and stuff. That's sort of how I read it very quickly.
Never really tried too hard to stay alive. Always had us on my own life, cut short. Through caution, no wind with the call eyes. Made hours after daylight, a blood sport.
Better than me, I've been tempted. Guess if there's a God, my favorite. Every day I take a tour of the graveyard. Read the headstones for entertainment.
Quiet, I'm nameless. Tied the corpses and hoard all the payments. Bitch balances the ledge when I'm bouncing my legend. Not immortals that fall, I'm okay with. Honestly, I thought like, what do you give up right now? Buckle knees. I swear there's nothing else I don't need. Even though she ain't no flow for me.
But you can't.
Black suits, bare bones, stains just to skin like pheromones. Weapons empty, now you're running scared home. Don't you dare go, don't you dare go. When you give up and now, buckle knees. I swear there's nothing else I need. Even though she ain't no flow for me. Honestly, I got like when you give up and now, buckle knees. I swear there's nothing else I need. Even though she ain't no flow for me.
This is the arsonist.
Just try on your bullet. I'm biting the bullet. Better don't drive the spills. I die by the roulette.
You niggas can't kill me.
Even I can't do it like that.
Just get it done. I put it down, but you did it done. Hit it up, get the tongue still. Nigga didn't get the gun still. Always better be the one.
I don't wanna die. I just wanna pause. So close to trial and error. Now the blood's up to the cause. Standing here scared. Cause you were wrong. I'm not cheating, does. Don't you see I'm paid? all calling off the street. I'm caught up, we drawn in court, and nigga, I'm bored of all of these. Wasn't even paying no water, now for boredom, I'm free, already I'm free, I'm free.
Look at my face, just going on it, all of the dogs. Watching folks convictions, dodging, cracking the person, dog. And the airbag was full, but the second I wore them back, I tore it up. Now I can't afford to let it slip.
Can't see through the fog. My vision was meant to be tunnel. Go for the third and first in the funnel. If it get worse, watch what he succumb to. All of the shit that I come from, all of the shit that I came through. I should be where you are. All of the blame it falls on you.
You come in the collar, I be like all I'm under the collar. From like dollar, I bring it on the back of your head. If I'm coming, I fall on you. Think I'm too far, I'll prove it. Then you can try to run that rule. I'm from the head, we got like two. First off, what's wrong with you?
Orthodox before it's watch me breathe. Cut through the red tape to the bus, now they get all calling off the street. When I'm caught up, we drawn in court, and nigga, I'm bored of all of these. Wasn't even paying no water, now for boredom, now I'm free, already I'm free, I'm free.
Look at my face, just going on it, all of the dogs. Watching folks convictions, dodging, cracking the person, dog. And the airbag was full, but the second I wore them back, I tore it up. Now I can't afford to let it slip.
I'm method unorthodox before it's watch me breathe. Cut through the red tape to the bus, now they get all calling off the street. When I'm caught up, we drawn in court, and nigga, I'm bored of all of these. Wasn't even paying no water, now for boredom, I'm free, already I'm free, I'm free.
One way or the next, we abide by the same rules. Make do. Said I made my way, I didn't stay true. Cut it off, I didn't let it play. Dude, it's something that I respected looking down on me. Had to change my ways for their approval. I'm walking all alone down the Cutter Street. I blended with the rest and I lose hope. I feel more trapped than ever before. They said I hit the hollers, hit me and I'll perform. Hitting down the beaten path, can't look back like 10 and torn. Stray off on the pack and pick a fight with those it's for.
Command the hand of God to reach through the firmament. Plug me from my service in an instant. Pray to war, my friend, who really still inside. I don't feel like you understand.
Я, может быть, нормальному человеку до крайних лучше завидую. Глупо.
You don't want me, I can say I blame you. I can say I'm sorry, but that be less painful. I can tell you one last love, cause I leave like I need it. I love you, but at least I'm paid for. Can't be proven uprooted and turn to vapor. Turn the tears in my eyes blue and cause I'm grieving. Feet planted at the depths of your ancestors' casket. This is a redacted. Possessions strapped into my back until it fractured. The shoulders bruised like Atlas. Floated through the Atlas. Floating through the ether. 200 meters. 2,000 miles containing instant. I cut like cleaver. You get the balls, I push like piston. But like lever. So I didn't wanna leave you. Leave you. Baby's all the same to me. Crossing spaces, climbing pistol, contemplate it to your steps. Little cases fly away and bleed. I don't need them from. Command the hand of God to reach through the firmament. Plug me from my service in an instant. Pray to war, my friend, who really still inside. I don't feel like you understand. I don't feel like you understand. I don't feel like you understand. Listen to my joints creak like salad doors. I'm on a checkerboard. This all monochrome orders when I teleport. When I lost connection from the severed cord. Found a hairline fracture in my collarbone. Only leave my baggage down in porthole. Baby,
a human. I hate more than a one. I'm suppressing, just do as I say. I promise you that not a human. I hate more than a one. I'm suppressing, just do as I say.
This is the arsonist.
Already know I failed you, some nigga don't test me. Don't take this from me with the pain like nose. Look at my body like a parasite hoe. Stand in the ass, pushing far back, Fahrenheit girl. Heads hot, but time keep paradise close. Get top boy, put on air like Tocon. You observe me, switch like photon. I'm a shit with the paradigm broke on. Where the fuck did it go wrong? Where the fuck did it home? Scar tissue translucent, it grew over thin as plastic. Discarded blood transfusion for petroleum extracted. Bodies only foolish
I'm thinking too that this album is meant to be an attachment to the prior album too. So I don't know if I'm missing it on context there. But lyrically, I mean, I don't know how much of the full picture I'm painting. I do really want to check out this comic so I can see what the deal is. From what I was reading on Genius though too, there's different characters being brought in, perspectives, but for the most part it focuses on Gao, who's like this contract killer in a way. But yeah, let's just go into this. I'm just gonna reread this. I'll just edit that out. Here's this stuff. Okay. There's glass in my neck. So to do, wake up, assess if normal, go to work, if going to kill yourself, reorient, go to work. Alright, time to consult the manifesto. Hey, how come you get to stay here without a job or anything? Teach me your squatting ways. Squatting? Oh my god, I forgot to do my workout yesterday. Along with every day since my cardiovascular system was developed in the womb. Yeesh, even the dust has dust. I wonder how much I'd need to eat to prevent atrophy without moving. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have blown all my ration tickets on takeout. And then he repeats that 11 hours earlier when he looks at a menu. Self-awareness is an essential step on the path towards self-improvement. And then he does that. He wants juice. He deserves juice. And then there's Gamora. And now we're going to read the next chapter. This is cool, man. A rapper who's like making comics conceptually. Heed my words. Just as Gamora was erected in the footprint of God when he stepped down from the heavens. The Lord will return once again and rain fire and brimstone on this city. The great prophet will be emancipated and lead us home, where lightning remains the blade of God and far outside our reach. Your prophet's a fraud. Go back to the tundra. Is showering straying from God's vision too? Haha. I plead with you, cast your earthly possessions into the waters. Allow them to be eroded by the sea along with humanity's greed. Reject false godhood and shed your hubris. So he's sitting there, he's like, oh, whatever. Sorry, Brody, you're kind of blocking the store entrance there. I'm sorry, I just have work, like, now, and I have this system where I buy myself juices, the voices get too loud. Okay, okay. It's a work in progress. So he's going to slide by him. Ooh, stay blessed, though. Ugh, greed. How am I failing at greed, man? Jeez, I haven't even discovered hubris yet. And then there's this. Excuse me, do you have any script to spare? My brother and I don't have a place to stay after curfew, and the cleaners are making their rounds tonight. He's like, our mother died during childbirth, by the way. He looks, he's like, our father, too. He slipped on the amniotic fluid. Okay, shut up for a second. I'm deliberating. Well, I guess you could stay with me tonight. Damn it! We were too convincing and prompted and acted genuine empathy instead of low-commitment charity work. We'd usually accept the offer and rob your house, but judging from your liquid situation, I doubt you have any assets to speak of. You stabbed me. You should be holding a pencil at your age, not a shiv. Oh, yeah, so he stabbed him. I made that shiv in woodshop. We're poor, not uneducated, bigot. He's like, oh, what the fuck? So he gets stabbed. And then that's the company, I guess, that you were talking about. And Genius, I guess this is it, huh? And there's the Go Mart that he sees. Any second now. So I really thought that, I guess this is it, huh? It would work this time. And he really wants to die. Ugh, work. So he gets up. He's like, fuck. Huh? Taxes. The death is gone. He thought he was going to die. He didn't. Alright, end of day. Sir, I'm sorry, but you already used up your 7.5 hours of sick leave this year. 7.5 hours. Holy shit, that's bullshit. I'm not sick. I was stabbed. We don't get, like, stab leave or something. If you have health complaints that may affect your efficiency, you may receive 1 complimentary Vono medical assessment per quarter. Would you like to request one? Sure. Okay, how many fingers am I holding out? 4. Wait, is that a thumb or a finger? Or is, according to official health and well-being guidelines, you have been determined fit to proceed with work as normal. As always, if you fail to meet your resource extraction quota, your access to run board is at risk of suspension. Oh my god, this is very crazy. I know. So he knows that. Wow, this place is pretty fucked, eh? Hey, buddy, you got a little something on you. keep swinging. Oh, he hits himself with that. Okay. Hey, can someone tell the conductor we just missed ring B? We went straight past the coal mines. Oh, today you won't be mining coal. Was that ambiguity for the sake of ominous effect, or you just have poor communication skills? Alright. In order to continue beyond... I don't know, I'm doing the voice now. In order to continue beyond this point, you'll all be required to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Failure to comply will result in immediate termination as outlined in your contracts. As of this moment, your responsibilities as Voino employees have been expanded to include those of Palisade operatives. You are now under the command of Miss Josephine Haskell, former CEO of Vono and current director of the Palisade branch. Okay, so this was in one of the songs. I had no idea what the fuck they were talking about. We are now approaching the Ring C underground mines. So we're going to... Hold on. Isn't Ring C Pilgrim territory? I thought the tundra was too dangerous for civilians. You are no longer civilians. Oh, shit. Strapped to the back of your seat, you will find a Palisade-issued single-shot pistol. Oh, God. Now he's got a pistol. Authorized targets are limited to Eden Restorationist militants, other human or non-human violent actors, and yourselves. Oh, God. I do hope that I don't have to reiterate that any and all firearms are prohibited in Gomorrah behind Ring B and must be returned by EOD. What the fuck? End of day, don't worry, that one used to stump me too. For everyone's peace of mind, the Eating and Restorationist movement has been near dormant for the past few years. Even ignoring that fact, organized pilgrim assaults are and have always been exceedingly rare. Oh man, imagine by the will of some twisted cosmic joke I said all that an attack actually happened like now. Don't bait the cosmos, man. Jinxing is a universal law like gravity or alchemy. Alchemy isn't real, you idiot. Oh yeah? Say that to me again when I make gold out of that block of lead in my food cabinet. Boom. Okay, so obviously something happens. Oh, things are on fire and shit. Everyone, uh-oh. These are the people? Okay, I think this is the picture I saw in The Genius. This is bunk. Okay. Interesting. So here they are. These are Eden Restorationists. I guess this is it, huh? He said it again. For real this time? It's not going to be. We're too early into the book. Boom. So he shot that bitch. Yeah. Fling. Oh, he threw the gun too. Man, I even suck at suicidal ideation. No, you're not really good at it, man. And I somehow still ended up in a mine shaft today. These better count as paid hours. Yeah, you'd think, eh? I don't want to die. See, he doesn't want to die. Okay, he's running. Gunshots going. He doesn't want to die. Boom. I don't want... It's getting louder. Boom. Oh, he fucking falls. He's falling. Oh, there he is. Whoa, there he is again. Oh, yeah, he didn't get that juice. Oh, shit, man. I feel that. You know, if you close your eyes and breathe through your mouth a little, that ash on your face kind of feels like rain. Yeah, if the rain was ash and your face was covered by lingerie you found in the garbage. Hey, Jedediah, that you? What is this? Sludge? Oh, so he falls in sludge. Whoa. There's a lot of fire there. I've come for you. Hubris. Juice. 0% off. That's pretty good. Alright, let's continue on. Epilogue of this one. Dalston, Mackenzie. Miss Haskell, you're here. The assault was on hallowed ground, yes? We already have protocol for dealing with both unorthodox phenomena and violent actors, yes? So please, tell me why I'm currently in the tundra standing knee-deep in uncontained promethanol. Ooh. Watch it, bitch. Maxwell. So very sorry to pull you away from your research, Miss Haskell, but it's the mine. It's been completely drained. The only remnants of sludge are on the scene of the pilgrim assault on the freight. Don't call it that. Communion? Here? Oh, that's fucking something else there. In the structure? tundra sand was superheated and vitrified by the sludge promethanol. The bodies were skewered by the shards as they formed. Got grilled like skewers, too. Stained glass. Actually, Miss Haskell, there's no blood at all. The heat cauterized the wounds instantaneously. Yes, Miss Haskell, very poetic. Kenzie, hush now. Dawson, reigniting the promethanol is understandable for the sake of experimentation. However, if this is all we have access to for the time being, we need to conserve the supply. This broad thinks we don't understand the concept of scarcity. Well, the thing is, Miss Haskell, the promethanol wasn't reignited. Huh? Collapse the mine, boot up the synths, and bounce the rest. Collect the promethanol samples along with the bodies on the other side. Okay, so he got like some superpowers or some shit, I guess, and he took all that sludge. If all documentation is destroyed, prepare condolence packages for next of kin who can ID the miners who were killed. Feed the dead at the Solomon and fill in the gaps. Find out who was on that train. Yeah. Oh, I just realized that this is some stupid fucking... That's weird. Cool. And why, pray tell, are you making this walking prostate examination do all that? There's a very dangerous individual in Gamora. Oh, she got a fucked up face. Yeah, she does. It's just like the thing said in Genius. Okay, so how the fuck do I turn this thing off? Okay, so now there's like fire around him all the time or some shit. Oh. Number 6, I think, is out of 11. Let's see what we got here. Walking around, and I don't know if this is sludge following him or something. Hey, coal rat, go crawl back in your hole before curfew if you don't want to lose your job. And by hole, we mean that slumlock prison cell you call an apartment. Understandably confusing since you get to crawl into another hole all over again tomorrow. Damn, I haven't been called in for work in like a week. I seriously need to ask for more hours. Either that or I get significantly better at shoplifting. We got a single jar of pickles. I don't even like pickles. Attention, residents of Gamara, the Ring B employee preservation curfew is now in effect. Please return to your registered address immediately or risk being fined, detained, or terminated. And now for some calming ambient soundscapes. I do kind of like this sort of world it's giving us. It kind of reminds me of Transformers 1. Because they're like all miners and that, right? Like, okay. If you've seen the new Transformers 1 movie, I wasn't particularly the biggest fan of it. But, yeah. Yo, my guy, you hear that? Even if you don't care about the buckets giving you a hard time, cleaners always roll through here. You should really find somewhere else to stay. Bro, are you good? Nah, this guy fucking... Hey man, if you need a place to stay, I can... Ugh. Last time I let my guard down, I find this knife taking up more space in my digestive system than food. Use this if you run into any trouble. And, lay off the tar, yeah? So now he's going back home, maybe? I wonder if it still counts as homesickness if home makes you feel as sick as the outside world. Okay, new goal. Study houseplants until I learn to draw sustenance from a dimly lit room. Keycard deactivated. Huh? But you only use accommodation if you're fired, quit, or... Wait. Does Vano think I'm dead? Oh, they probably think he's dead. Okay. What is this bunk? What do you mean I survive a terrorist attack at work and I get rewarded with unemployment and an eviction? Who do you even call about being not dead? I never understood how you parasites managed to burrow into Gamora of all places and still end up as Vanguard and junkies. This tar sack fucking stabbed me. Go to Gamora, they said. It's easy pickings past curfew, they said. Look, now I have tetanus. You're fine. We'll bag this commission and get you patched up. Oh, and when this IAC check hits, don't think you're getting a bigger cut just because you got cut. Hey, what's that noise? More game? Sounds like a futile cry of desperation. Nah, man, this is way closer to a whale. Yeah, you're right. God, I swear to God, I would convert right now if it decided to flatten this fuck-ass town again. Hey there. Hey, wait a second. I live here. I'm not homeless, man, I promise you. I think unhoused is the more dignified term. Pow! Fucking shoots him. Oh, shit. Hey guys, I got him first try. I never get them first try. Hey, you guys? What condition makes your blood just like a solid black color? Like blood cancer or something? Yeah, I think this guy has blood. What is this? Okay, so now he's like grabbing him. It's sludge. Whoa, no fair. Guns kill people from far away. Whoa, he's gonna fucking throw the pickles. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, crash. Fucking hit him with the pickles, bro. See ya. Oh, and it's on fire too. Bet you can't shoot straight. Slip. I would be interested to re-listen to this album with all this knowledge now. Why am I trying so hard to stay alive? You tell me. Slash. Okay. Keeping the knife you were stabbed with is kind of weird, man. Frist. Ugh, we're fine. Sorry for stabbing you a little, I guess. Okay, we're like halfway through. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. 5 chapters left. Okay, so you gave my shiv to a vagrant after you were robbed by a different vagrant with the same shiv? I can't tell if it's naivete, stupidity, or self-sabotage. I don't have the energy to assume everyone has malicious intentions. Stacking too many layers of cynicism at once is exhausting. Frist. Does he just say his name like he's fucking Hodor from Game of Thrones? Hey, where the hell are we going anyway? Ha! And now you're blindly following the same vagrants you were robbed by into a suspicious den. Yearny? Oh, you can read. Good for you. At least you have that going for you. Through there. Frist. Yo. Yearny. Frist. Tell me. Huh? Did you find someone? Oh God, please say you found someone. Please God. We found a mule for you, Ainsley. Relax. Just stop being a wet invertebrate for 1 second and pay us the 1,000 script like we agreed. I don't have it. On me. I just don't have it on me. Please don't hurt me. Look, y'all need money, right? Don't screw with us, Ainsley. We watched this guy burn her clean or alive. You left them alive? Sure. Nah, man. I burnt them alive. Surely that implies they're alive, no? Ainsley, I will mail your severed tongue to your boss and they'll thank me for shutting you up. Okay. Yikes. What if I told you I could pay you 10,000 script to deliver this package? Yes. What? I said I'll do it. You don't want to ask what's in it or where you're going or why I'm paying you so much? Don't care. So where am I going? Okay. And don't think either of you can screw us over just because you're playing mobster. Why are you so abrasive, man? Jeez. So he's going to do this because, you know, he doesn't have much to live for, really. There's a child, an old man, and a ghost. Coal is the future. Each of them plagued with the same illness that slowly devoured them until they dropped dead. The child lives without diagnosis, completely unaware of the sickness until the second his heart stopped. Okay, how many limbs did we lose in this run? 7? Who bet 7? Hey, new guy lost his forearm. That's gotta be 8. Bunk. Elbow and below's a no-go. Them's the rules and you know it. Playing his way to the grave out of either innocence or ignorance, he dies with a smile on his face. The old man eventually learns of his ailment, but is told by every physician and healer that the disease is incurable. His limbs are too weak and his bones too brittle to care. So there was something about that in the comic 2. Move along. You don't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Yo, did you come up with that on the fly? So that no one could see this guy, I guess, other than Gao. Wheezing his last breath out of either acceptance or apathy, he too dies with a smile on his face. Why don't we do this 24/7 again? Gotta learn how to smoke tar in my sleep first. Now, the ghost. The ghost not only knew of his illness, he knew the exact concoction of herbs and elixirs that was necessary for treatment. Though he failed to save himself, he spends eternity trying to reach past the veil of death to gift the cure to the masses. The ghost is but a silent witness as the plague spreads and the streets run black with rot and decay. He knows no peace. I'm sorry. Psst. Dude, what's with the brooding and talking to yourself? Oh, I'm a journalist. I'm just recording some notes for an article I'm working on. It's a lot better than letting the thoughts fester. Wait, you can see me? Hear my voice? Yes. You've been bounced. You have to be. Bounced? Well, I was dropped on my head as a baby a couple times, but it's actually way more common than you think. Whoa, back the fuck up. Right the fuck now. No, not bounced. Just unorthodox in some way. This changes everything. Unorthodox? Well, you're not exactly the paragon of normalcy yourself, weirdo. So he's scribbling away. So, are you like haunting the building or something? I'm not a ghost, and I'm just keeping tabs on the courtroom. These guys are the ones who've been peddling tar across the country since the end of the war. Oh, so you're like a crime-solving ghost detective. I'm not a ghost. You don't solve crime by solving crimes. They're waiting on a package containing sensitive information about Vono leaked and sold from inside the company. This forensics investigation is just an excuse for the buckets to strip the place, search for the documents. Looks like someone got to them before the package did. Yo, that's crazy because I'm actually delivering a package right now. Okay, so there we go. Incredible. This is huge. Okay, listen to me. You need to deliver that package for me. No, not just for me, but for society. In fact, you need to transcribe all the information I've gathered and take it outside of Gamora. You can be my liaison, an intermediary. With you by my side, I can deliver information that could crumble Vono's Whoa, hold up. I'm sure it's for a noble cause or whatever, but I just met you. Plus, it would be unprofessional. You see, I'm getting paid for my elite courier services to deliver this package to these fine gentlemen. Wait, how am I going to get paid by a bunch of dead guys? This some bunk, man. Ugh. The footprints, they stop. What? Whoever whacked these guys tracked blood all around the room, but the footprints just vanish. I care so little about your mouth and the sounds it's making right now. Either we have an actual ghost or there's a bunker under the floorboards. Okay, just stay right where you are. Stay calm and stay quiet. I'm sorry, I completely blanked for a second. Did you say something about a secret bunker under the floorboards? Boom! Drop it. Okay, so now that's happening. Okay, we got 3 more. There's a good bit of stuff happening here for sure. Blam, whoosh. Careful, he's using explosives. Thanks, I didn't notice. I mean, protect the documents with your life. Well, wow, I'm glad to see you're invested in my wealth, and I'll protect your life with my own. Ooh, that's kind of badass. Okay, screw it. I'm ending this now. Huh? Splat. So now he's throwing his sludge shit around. Boom. He ignited the sludge before I did. I can touch promethanol? Cough. You okay? Forget about me. Is the package damaged? Can you still fight? We're both in one piece. You need to close the distance. Demolition is suicide at anything closer than this. If you blitz him and catch him off guard, you can... Yeah, I get it. Close the distance. Beep, 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 beep. I don't even know what's going on here. Beep, beep, beep. What was that? That was you not keeping your goddamn mouth shut. Okay, listen to me. Look at the ground. You're about to run through a literal minefield. With each step, you're going to skip as many floorboards as I tell you. Now, I know you don't have much reason to, but you have to try. Okay. So now he's doing this. Limbering up. My name is Virgil. What's yours? Gao. Gao, there's a fundamental difference between fearlessness, courage, and being too afraid to acknowledge the consequences of failure. Which one are you? I'm tired, Virgil. So, go. So he's going to run up to this guy. 232-214-023. 320-01224. You can kill people, though, I guess, this guy? I don't even know. What is this? Crack. Sludge. That's what it is. It's sludge. Damn, my mask cracked. I can feel the fumes messing with my head already. I gotta get it fixed once this check hits. Okay, listen. Oh, he's fireproof. Okay, there hasn't been anything to do with this, man, fuck this, I'm out. With this, like, a board of, like, contract killings that he can do. I don't even know. Hallucinogens, there's a whole tar lab down here. What's his deal? Okay. Also, it looks like you may have hit a gas main. Whoops. Okay, a few more chapters. How likely do you think it is that I'll be able to pass this off as bad city planning? Let's find out. Okay, time to cut. Slam. He's going underneath. Oh yeah, he's gonna grab that. Dude, this is wild. I just pulled this thing out of the Bomberman's pack and there's a bunch of sketchy jobs on here. Oh, there we go. Kidnapping, assassination, accounting. It's freelancing for cold-hearted monsters. That must be the chalkboard. It's Gamora's black market network, which makes our demolicious friend a dentist. Okay. So there we go. Now, I was just asking where this was. Yeah, I guess he did carry himself like someone who was college educated, but how do you figure he studied dentistry? So he's doing all that. Dentists are independent contractors who run errands and collect bounties listed on the chalkboard. The demolitionist was paid by a client to retrieve the documents. Oh, yeah, I see the errand listed right here. Looks like the job is actually to destroy the documents. Oh, yeesh, this loser's really going to pull Library of Alexandria for... Wait, that's interesting. It would make a reference like that, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gao, you know this gun can't hurt you, so I'm wagering every ounce of faith I have in humanity that you hesitated because your heart is telling you not to. My heart is telling me I get 1.3 million script for torching some scraps of paper I haven't even read. The world is sick, Gao, and I'm part of an organization desperately trying to nurse it back to health. I understand that seems like far too much disease to wade through or even make sense of, so forget the world. Think of Gomorrah. You've seen this city burrow into the soil like a parasite. You've seen its alleyways like arteries, the blood of the people feeding the organism and leaving them drained, lifeless. Gomorrah is a monument to the same religion of exploitations that cripples civilization. Vono erected it, and the Blackguard's sole purpose is to turn that monument to dust. The information contained in those documents has the potential to scorch Vono off the Earth's surface, and now it's literally in your hands. I'm sorry, I need that. I don't remember the last time I touched another person. And then they're like, what the fuck? The last time someone heard my voice. Without others to contextualize my existence, I'm a dead man, Gao. If you stay boondocked long enough, you'll run out of resources eventually, and then you'll starve. I feel as though you know that intimately. If you don't care about Vono or the Blackguard or intangible concepts or material conditions, just grant me the kindness of proving to me that I'm alive. Stay with me, please. Alright, fine, I'll help you, jeez. But before we even think about stepping foot outside Gomorrah, you need to help me make this 1.3 million script I'm missing out on. And how do you suppose I do that? I'm going to be a dentist, and you're going to help me. You want me to be your partner? More like an assistant. We'll just do exactly what we did today. You make sure I don't die on errands, we make an ungodly amount of money, and then we can go link up with your book club, whatever. Plus, you'll help me find a place. And some roommates. How the hell am I? Deal? I can't touch. Deal? Is he crying? Deal. Man. Beautiful, man. Now we got, I think this is the last chapter here. Epilogue. Where are the birds? Dawson, remember what you've been learning in speech therapy and speak up. It's awfully loud here. This is certainly Miss Haskell. Mackenzie, double the pay list on the chalkboard. We need to attract more ambitious contractors. Actually, Miss Haskell, the contractors are colloquially known as dentists, taken from the word independent. You'll be calling me a dentist the way I'll be pulling teeth out your mouth if you don't shut the hell up. God, Kenzie, please tell me why I'm stuck with you doing admin work for the criminal underworld, because this tumor with astigmatism doesn't want to deal with what did you call them? Ruffians? Ruffians. Because you're fused to the back of my head, Maxwell. bunk. If anything, you're fused to the back of my head. Dalston, please. Well, you see, Miss Haskell, there seems to be... you found permethanol on site. Well, precisely. And the sample matches the deposit we found in the tundra. Oh, absolutely. No, Miss Haskell, this is good news. Now we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And where are the birds, Dalston? The dentist had a functional body cam in his suit. I fed the footage to Solomon, and he cross-referenced it with the list of employee keycards we activated after the Pilgrim assault. We have an ID on the UNORTHODOX. Okay, so now they know what he looks like. Oh. His name is Gao. Just Gao? Huh. It's hard to grasp that the nameless generation wasn't even alive to see the PAROUSIA. We're getting old, Dalston. So that was like the first song, PAROUSIA. Don't say that, Miss Haskell. You still have more than half your natural lifespan left. Maybe slightly less due to your condition. He's fireproof? Yeah, Josie. Besides the age, looks good on you. So does the metal, for the matter. I mean, I'd still hit... Maxwell. What's this? Who's he talking to? Amend the errand listing. Alongside the destruction of the documents and a bounty from the unorthodox. Dead or alive, but this body must be intact. 2.6 million script for one guy? Damn, that'd make him the second biggest cavity in Gomorrah. What about the epithet? Epithet? Every cavity listed on the chalkboard requires a unique epithet for identification. It's a convention. Also, nicknames are fun. You want me to give him a nickname? I don't care what you call him as long as his body's on my table and full of sludge. Miss Haskell, I thought you said no one should ever call permethanol by that name. Wow, looks like Josephine Haskell herself, Spawn of the Lightbringer, doesn't mind a nickname or two. Or was that just a slip of the tongue? Huh, Josie? Dalston, guess the underground promethanol leak contained and do it quickly. Okay, so now she's doing that to that fucking doll thing. With the pipelines damaged, we can't bounce this mess or open up rabbit holes, and I despise public transportation. It always reminds me that 5 million script is enough to make anyone in this city a murderer. Kill me, I can't take any more. All these people are fucking dying. So what are we calling him? Gao the firefighter because he fights with fire? I'm just going to pretend like you're being ironic, even though I know you struggle to grasp the consonant. Wet wipe. What about you? Me? How about Gao the Arsonist? Nah, that's stupid. I don't think it was that bad. There he is. That's Gao the Arsonist. Oh, that's cool. I like this little snippet here too. Okay, it took me a while to read through that. I don't even know. I wasn't looking at myself. I don't know if I was leaning down too much. But Gao the Arsonist, I guess it's called Sludge. What's this called? SLUDGEBATH. Sort of about this sort of this like dystopian society where this guy falls into this like mine, sludge, gets superpowers, and now he's gonna use this like this contract killing book to just make money. I don't know if he's gonna do more of these comics, but I'm gonna be excited to re-listen to this album and sort of be able to contextualize it a little bit better, because reading it afterwards, I was able to go like, yes, this, that. So that's kind of cool. Very unique to have an artist deciding to do something like this, making like a web comic like that, making an album to pair alongside it. I really wonder if there's any connections to past projects. I'm not sure, but very cool. That stands out for me for sure. I'm gonna go listen to that album a few more times, and I'll let you know how I feel. Gao the Arsonist. I think I may have given this a 7.5. Sounded alright when I first listened to it. And They Mine for Our Bodies, this project, like a concept album in relation to this comic book that they wrote about some like dystopian society. I'll be honest, look, the comics are cool. I don't think that there's enough substance with that lyrically in the music. Now the music itself, I think I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10, to be honest. This is not something I'd go back to. It's just not overall like really that engaging. It's really blown out industrial music. It doesn't really have a lot to chew on. I'd say that the mix on this is just not as strong as it could be. I think it lacks a more sonic nature that could be provided in that. Regardless though, it's fine. I don't know. Like, it's okay. But I'm really wanting more. If I'm ever to, return to a project by Gao the Arsonist. But, alright. If there's anything else you want to see me react to, anything at all, you can put a comment down below. And thank you for watching. Peace.